No, I'm watching John game. Why you ain't keep running, stupid ass?
John who?
And grid.
Shit, niggas like 3 Johns in grid.
What?
It's like 3 different Johns in grid.
The Ravens. Commissioner.
Oh, right. So, you know what? He a hoe. This nigga simmed the game, said he could not play until after 6 o'clock. He might not be here, but he playing his game right now.
Nigga, it's after 6 o'clock. What you talking about?
Hmm? Right. But he advanced the league this morning saying he won't be able to play till after 6 o'clock. So he's not going to hold the league up for that one game.
That's what they policy is, dog. I'm the one, we holding advance over here. I let everybody play their game. They not rushing. And honestly, they in playoff mode. They're going like 5 weeks ago.
Brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA.
I'm about to go on everybody playoff mode.
They love the black and gold here in the Steel City, and a few moments ago, their
Commissioner,
Steelers
that's your policy. You trying to hurt from rush
tunnel.
games? You're not gonna wait for one game. If that's how you trying to run it,
as the
cool.
Steelers are
If
ready
he
to
willing
do
to send his own game,
with the Green Bay Packers.
But that's my point. He simmed it, and me and him could play because he's playing right now. And that pretty much took me out of the playoff run.
Rodgers going to give this one to
Montgomery.
Beautiful fake.
By him advancing the lead early. This is what you want to look at.
And taking it across
Does it make sense?
midfield and inside the 45.
So you look at and see how many games have been played
up there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
For 1, 2, 3. Only 3 games have been played since by him advancing early.
No worry, he didn't want to play you, soldier.
Yeah, that's all. But the nigga kept asking me if I'm gonna play the game.
And at that point, to me, it doesn't make sense. But I actually appreciated him doing it because
run anticipation here is the D-line sandwiches
I'm gonna be at work all day tomorrow.
Flush to
12
his
hours,
right.
14 hours. I don't know what that
They finds Randall Cobb on the
But at the same time, it doesn't make sense. You could have waited and let everybody play. It ain't like it's a weekend either. Everybody has to fucking work.
A gain of 32
but if everybody gets the games played tonight, that's what you're looking to accomplish. Everybody playing their games tonight. Maybe you advance again tonight.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. To throw, it's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery.
This nigga fumble the ball in the red zone.
All you gonna get
Way
is
the fuck.
free wins, no.
Opening drive fumble and the 4 miscues that they had last week. 4 turnovers, Charles. So this is a bad trend.
And Brandon, you and I both know that they didn't just ignore what happened last week. They focused on it, tried to get better. And when it happens here again in this game, the head coach is going to see that as a direct reflection on his message to the team, and it's not sinking in.
Now the rookie from Pitt, this is James Conner. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, let's just make this one simple. We know that the running game is not their thing, but they can't just throw it on every single down without expecting some real heat from the pass rush.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. Complete here to Gary Barnidge. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a 1st down.
Hey, Joe, what you match your, what's the name out there?
Roethlisberger will hand to Conner. And he's run past the 30-yard line there.
Reflex.
A good run there
You
on
only gonna
1st
go?
down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. This running game is so important for them, and they helped lead them to a victory last week.
Did you get a check mark?
Yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
That's one of my bottom badges on the very bottom, so I'm assuming
Oh no, that the way they line up doesn't correlate to how high they can go.
Here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of them at all so far. They've stacked them up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to them, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Yeah, I know.
The wide out in motion.
Yeah, I know.
On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Nowhere to be fucking found.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I'm gonna try to get Watson from that nigga.
Now it's
I'm watching right now. He taking Watson out.
Play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Some weakness.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard.
What was that all people? Hey, man. I got a first.
I want to be an offensive lineman in today's NFL, especially not a center or a guard.
And a third.
You got to deal with massive defensive tackles who could not just beat you with strength, but they can beat you with quickness and guile as well. They can get upfield and make plays. And a lot of times what they're taught, just go ahead and tackle everyone that comes in your area and keep the one with the ball.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Fucking injuries, bro.
How your playbook coming, Ronnie?
Man, fuck that playbook. I'm
Play
finished
number
with it.
7 now coming up on the
Offense so
drive.
fucking
3rd and
fast,
5.
Hell no. On my offense, yeah.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got Rodgers.
Come on,
and
man.
He's got the first down yardage
Play
before
some
being
defense,
taken down
buddy.
at midfield. Roethlisberger finding Rodgers, and the Steelers convert on 3rd down.
I think it's a year to scramble quarterback, dog, for real.
Like, that's all that fucking basically work. You just gotta fucking run out the pocket.
I have better offense with the damn Texans.
From midfield
In the
now,
same.
here's Roethlisberger. Now Ben hit,
And that's
and
only
he lost
because
the football. It's
I can
loose.
move. I can get the fuck with what you call
And
it.
the Packers pick it up. There he goes, right side. And he'll take this into the end
The
zone.
thing is, I'll be stepping back and drop.
Illegal blocking the fucking back. The ball wasn't even picked.
No time to do nothing.
Cause that fucking D-line shit is OP. That's ridiculous.
Move.
Nice starting field position here for the
Niggas
offensive
in the
unit.
fucking defensive tackle. As soon as you hike the ball, nigga be in the fucking backfield.
Rodgers
You don't have no chance to make no reason, man.
Wow, bro, look at this shit. This is fucking crazy, bro. God damn.
Wow.
Three
what a
fucking
catch.
carries, 2 fucking fumbles.
This morning, it was so perfect outside, but we knew this
Montgomery
weather was coming, and we see the effects of it here early on.
Yeah.
And I wonder
Who
if
you
how
playing?
perfect it was this morning.
Fucking
it
Pittsburgh.
psychologically fooled everyone. You know, it's
Oh, he
almost
moved to the D
even
tackle
though
too.
We were told the weather was coming, and you know the team's
Oh, you
doing
might be
as
playing
well,
in grid now.
that maybe they got fooled.
Yeah.
And thought, it's going to be okay. And now they're probably a little upset that it's out there.
Because
raining.
warm-ups were dry.
Oh, well, dry, and now you got to make the change up, and it's the first quarter. Might take them a little time to settle in on their focus
Yeah,
and
I might start
concentration.
using the D-tackle again.
You gotta have a nigga with high block shed, I think. Oh,
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down.
That's what I
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Can't really stop holding that nigga up.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down.
Oh, it's like this.
Yeah, you're right.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10.
Good defense, fellas. I ain't even tripping. That's
23 yards
great.
on the play.
Go do your damn homework and start fucking playing. It's over.
A lot of attention paid this week in practice to red zone offense. The coach was optimistic about how it went. We'll see. On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Now they go screen. It's complete.
This cornerback
And he'll be
gotta
brought
have
down
good
this
awareness.
time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might be big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
They run with Connor. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And partner, in a lot of short yardage situations, you'll see the linebackers step up into the gaps, what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, to make sure they take away all spaces, all creases. That one worked really well for them.
Now only needed a yard, instead went backwards. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. What? Wow. Oh, fucking wow. Fucking wow, bruh.
Wow.
Bruh.
Right went from a to a fucking wow.
Bruh, Nick Perry gone, Morgan Burnett gone, and Clinton Ha-Ha Dix gone.
All in one play?
I don't know when, because I went in that bitch and checked on my fucking injuries. I had no fucking injuries. Now I got 3 niggas out the fucking game.
They still with injuries on.
No, I checked on my injuries when I went and did my practice. Man.
In possession of the football, but they face a 2nd and long.
Oh,
Got hurt in the game.
Wow. Wow, fucking wow.
Dog, that's fucking crazy, bro. Oh, this is ridiculous, man. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm doing these 2 seasons, dog. That's it. Fuck that. Until they fix this shit, bro. 'Cause niggas, you can't expect niggas to fucking... Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. Straight up the fucking... Straight up the fucking middle. Niggas don't fucking block. Nigga in a cover 2 and everybody came through.
I told you he using the D-tackle, huh?
No, it was a fucking linebacker just came straight through. On a fucking cover 2, bro. I'm fucking...
I'm done.
Yeah, bro. For real, for real.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10.
Oh, back-to-back cover 2. Okay.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. That's exactly
I think he won't follow me.
On now is the Packers punter. As his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got
What's his name?
I don't know his name.
Yeah, Sean.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
He's a commissioner.
And now out come the
Steelers.
Is he? And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to. We still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'll be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
No fucking wonder why my safeties are playing so fucking.
That nigga Lorenzo had like 6
Yeah,
linebackers
that's
get
that
hurt in one
faggot
game.
nigga. Running buku cover 3.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And his throw is incomplete. James Conner, the running back, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
He really turned it loose, didn't he? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
Nigga, I have a cornerback playing fucking safety right now, son. That's how bad it is.
44 yards.
Wow, bro. Oh, wow, bro. What? So. Wow, bro. Yeah, this is horrible, son. This is fucking ridiculous. Oh, I cannot believe that.
You gonna be alright, my nigga?
Don't worry about it, Pancake. You'll get them next time.
Nigga out 4 and 6 fucking weeks, son.
This nigga ain't been.
That nigga Kevin Hart got caught cheating.
He been got caught cheating a long time ago.
Nigga, I've just seen it on them, nigga. Excuse me, I'm not up to the advance on celebrities like you.
Yeah, Pancake. Excuse us.
Fake here on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Clay Matthews in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. And Barnidge has it on the right side. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. Right at the 20. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17.
I'm gonna watch it this weekend.
Now a first carry here for Shane Vereen. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
that was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front seven. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Like when I was playing the Rams earlier, that nigga kept scrambling out the pocket automatically, like just getting a fuck.
Up to the 33-yard line.
It's like,
oh, there we go. Shane Ray, gone. Is that Shane? No, not Shane Ray. Shazier. What the fucking name is? Shazier? Yep, and that nigga do use the D tackle, Ronnie. You absolutely right. I just seen that nigga come straight through the fucking line with that D tackle.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Javon Hargrave in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Hey, Joe, put on my stream, son. Cause that's all this nigga doing. Cover 2, cover 2, cover 2, cover 2.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
same play, not a cover 2 blitz, not a cover.
Nope, cover 2, cover 2, cover 2, cover 2.
What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there, getting him
Look,
first.
back-to-back cover 2s. Yep.
Nice example of
if they don't fucking punish this nigga, dog, I'm gonna be through. That's all he keeps fucking doing,
you
son.
want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that.
You know what the beat cover 2, don't you?
Perfect slide to avoid
Yeah,
the big
run the
hit
ball right up that
and
bitch
pick up a
gut,
first
just
down.
like I just did with Aaron Rodgers.
Now on 1st down. Flushed out right. Sideline
This
throw,
nigga
it's
falls
complete.
down.
And a nice job there of keeping the toes in
Look, that's 3 cover 3s back-to-back, son. 3 of
I
them.
have to admit, I like it when it all comes together.
Cover 2 or cover 3?
Cover 2, I mean.
Catching the football,
That's 3 of them back. I was trying to say
catching
3 of them
with their
back-to-back,
hands
and I said cover 3, but that's 3 cover 2s
together with
back-to-back.
the legs, in this case, the feet. Get a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field.
That's 4!
Pellets flying up. Great catch. 2 minutes
I
to
told
play
you
here
the nigga,
in
I
the
played
first
him. The
half.
nigga fucking was
Back to
running
Heinz
cover
Field
3
after
all
this.
fucking game.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Oh, Montgomery hurt again.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Drives the ball free and brings up down.
I'm not going to say nothing. I threw the ball to Jordy Nelson. That nigga threw that bitch across the fucking field.
Made the contact just as he's trying to haul it in.
Man, that's what up, man. I'm done with that shit. I'm about to be done after this
What
season.
the fuck?
Right.
I'm sitting here watching John now. John is literally running for his life.
Brewster and won't be able to fucking return. God, fucking leave, bro.
It's going to take him to 4th down.
He even said it. He just commented saying, fuck it. All else failed, run out the pocket.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
That nigga JJ is coming, boy.
This is no
What?
good.
Not, bro, 9 mile an hour win. 9 mile an hour win, go to the opposite side and not kick the ball, and that bitch still goes straight. No curve, no nothing.
Heinz Field has always been a tough place for field goal kickers. It's just a very heavy side. Plus, you've got an open end of the field with wind coming off the Allegheny. And sure enough, he kind of chunks this one, and it's no good.
God, that's crazy. He should have made that.
Right. Which way was the wind pointing, Rodney? To the left, right?
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here's Roethlisberger. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Let me guess, cover 2.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. A pretty nice gain there on the run. Gets it to the 35.
Cover 2.
Showcasing the agile move. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Let me guess.
Rodgers to throw on second down. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be
cover
2. 3-yard gain, and it'll be a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield.
Cover 2, blitz.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
The Packers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48.
Yes, cover 2. Cover 2.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. So a couple of field goals, that's all we've been able to muster through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our count at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Sammy Coates now to return it. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Hold him.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. On second down, Roethlisberger.
How did he fucking complete that? How the fuck did you complete that? Wow! Fuck!
Third and 11.
God damn, bro. Bro, that's 3 people, another fucking person.
Down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Your whole team gonna get hurt this game.
So it seems like. So it fucking seems like.
Incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle
Fucking
of the field,
ridiculous, man.
Expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively.
Let's see, cover 2? There's a cover 2? Let's see, cover 2.
Downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. To throw on second down, Rodgers.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at that shit.
Attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Fuck, man.
Him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying.
Dog, that's bullshit, bro. This nigga had a walk-in touchdown. This nigga Aaron Rodgers overthrow him like 50 fucking yards, bro. Wide the fuck open. Nobody nowhere near this man, bro.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners, keep moving it, keep grinding the clock.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Steeler first down on a pickup of 11 yards. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Devon House. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Wait a second. They did not accept that after the incompletion. Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's 3 yards. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Rodgers now on first down. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. First down and goal to go from the 7. Now Jones. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out
cover 2.
second
Yep,
down.
cover 2 again.
So the myth has
All
been
fucking
shattered.
games, dog.
Every
All game
quarterback
long,
in the
bro.
league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that
Aaron
nice
Rodgers
tackle.
get hurt, boy, so he's going to break his mic.
Fucking got hurt in the other
Goal,
fucking
they
league.
still need 8 yards to find the end zone. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. 3rd and goal now, so some urgency here for the offense. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Another stop on 3rd down, and this defense still hasn't allowed a touchdown to this point.
So now on 4th down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So he missed a field goal earlier, but he says not this time, and he's able to knock it through to give his guys 3.
And that's all you want as a kicker, a chance to redeem yourself. You got to have a short memory if you're going to survive at this level, and he's able to get back on track.
And the Steelers set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defensive coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
On play action, Rodgers. Flush to his right. And this
Ronnie, are you still watching, Ronnie? Please look at what Aaron Rodgers did, dog. I stopped and everything, and he just threw that bitch off.
No, not at all.
I'm not watching panicking. I'm
You
playing the
make your
game.
defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Cameron Hayward able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So cool.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that will tie things up at 6-6. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us want to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Well, someone was very happy about that game being tied up. They came right back at him with a big-time return. They want to get back out in front as fast as possible.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards that time, but a Pittsburgh first.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Caught, left side, it's Barnage. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
On third down, Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And that'll be incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have is chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Again on second and 10, it's Roethlisberger. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. Give him 3 on the
What name, Soldier?
This nigga, I was about to tackle this nigga. No, this nigga carried like 5 people about 3 fucking yards.
Together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Back now in Pittsburgh. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. And the Steelers on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7. To throw again is Roethlisberger. To Breen at the flat. And he will have a first down here, but I have a feeling it's not going to be for long. They're already walking backwards. And the Steelers on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 17. Ben to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Devon House. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Looking deep for Adams. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big
this
play
nigga
for
dropped
me?
the ball.
Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call or get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Dancing to his left. And he's got Bennett. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
We always talk about our admiration for quarterbacks who can extend the life of a play and create another play off of one that appears to have broken down. Should we come up with a different term for Aaron Rodgers? Because he has taken it to a new level.
He loves life outside of the pocket, doesn't he?
He certainly does. Very comfortable out there, and it usually results in good things for Green Bay.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught inside the 10. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
And the offense inside the 5 here at the 4. It's 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
They did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Had a touchdown, they called it back a fucking hole. Way to fucking go.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
To the ground, this time with Jones.
And he fucking fumbled. 3rd fucking fumble of the game.
It's picked up by the Steelers.
Third fucking fumble.
7 turnovers between last week and this week. 3 here in this game, 4 in last week's game.
You know I do my research, right? And I go all the way back to the best coaches that have ever been in this game. And all of them started with ball security in some form or another, understanding that taking care of the ball was the key to winning games. They can't believe what they're seeing right now because they spend all this time on it with the fundamentals, taking care of it, tucking it away, and they're not doing it.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting.
He cannot have fucking possibly caught that shit. 3 fucking people?
Watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
God damn.
17 at a Pittsburgh first. He'll get about 3 to the 21.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Now Roethlisberger, a hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Fucking right, baby. Let's go.
As Roethlisberger goes down. Montrevious Adams able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play. And it'll be fourth down.
Hi, Nerler.
Barry on the punt as he gets this one away.
Who you heard, Patty Cake?
And he'll take it just outside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take
I said hi, Nerler.
the 40-yard line.
I was messing with Nerler.
Return there of 22 yards. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over first and 10. So the D-line's going to spread out. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays, too.
That D-line.
Head up, run right through them.
Who you playing?
Hitting the home stretch here in a great game, a tie game. Let's see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back.
Nigga, hate the ball and nigga
They
all
stay on the
the
ground this time. It's Williams. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because
You
they
playing
can
the
take the
Steelers
toll
too?
on a defense, and they can
You
add
talking
up
about
as the
Tua?
game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball.
I don't know,
That way you
bro.
often
This
control the game.
Two of the fucking dog.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And he can't quite
As
pick
soon
it.
as you hate that,
No
when you see
interception
bang,
Baby
so
J.J.
far.
Watt,
That probably
24 years
should have been
old.
their first, but at least it's fourth down.
That's who the
So
fucking,
now one of
what
the
they call him,
biggest
gave
kicks
me.
of the night is
That's who I
forthcoming.
traded for.
This for the lead in the final stages.
what number?
I don't know.
Wow.
And he's gonna miss this
Fucking
one.
wow.
Wide to the
But that
left
bitch turned that
distance.
time.
It's no good, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. So it's his second miss of the game. They both hurt. This one especially so.
Yeah, you've got a chance to give your guys a second-half lead, and they're counting on you to put them in front. And I tell you, there's no one more disappointed than he is that he let his guys down.
They start with a give to Connor. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And this will probably be the last play they can squeeze in here before the 2-minute warning.
Defense always has to be careful in this situation. A lot of teams like to take a shot.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Now Roethlisberger. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
The offense on third down tonight, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. They're looking at third and a few inches. Throwing now is Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
Who am I guarding?
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down. Here's Jordan Berry now, as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back to throw, Rodgers. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Cameron Hayward in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. On second down, Williams.
Well, that sets up a big third down. Now the decision has to be, do you run it here and play for OT, or do you go ahead and press it downfield?
The Packers on third down, not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw is Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Call it a gain of 3. And it's a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Adams, the man in motion left. Rodgers to throw. And hauling it in, Nelson. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here, as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. The Packers on third down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's just across the field and down at the 49-yard line.
6-6.
How about that for a momentum switch?
So hold on, you been doing all that crying in 6-6?
You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
12 seconds.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. McKinnon here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Wow. And a gain is 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So on now for the field goal try, Chris Boswell. This a long one from 54. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So on now for the field goal try, Chris Boswell. This a long one from 54.
How many games you gonna play, Joe?
Fucking right, fucking right, fucking right. That's how you fucking do that shit. Nigga, block his field goal. Let's go.
If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down
Nigga, block that bitch,
goal,
son.
The other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game.
Soldier, boy, you put your voice on your YouTube, boy, you make some money.
But if the receiving team does a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
This is taken at his 4. And he spins through. And he's got some space here.
This bitch. That bitch just returned the fucking opening kickoff for a fucking touchdown. Nigga was tackled. That's cold-blooded. Boy, this nigga. That's all right, though. That nigga about to pay dearly, though.
Oh, damn.
Garbage ass shit, dog. This shit was trash,
That's
son.
cold-blooded.
This nigga got, that nigga got 238 yards passing. That nigga had 12 yards fucking rushing.
Got my pick and roller bag for me.
Let me see what's else.
Oh, huh?